Good morning, TikTok. I'm scared. Ever since I spoke out about United Health Group, Amedisys, and Optum, things have started happening. I'm scared to even say what those things are. But what I can say is I am not suicidal. I am not homicidal. I love my kids more than anything. And right now I'm just trying to make sure that we're safe. TikTok, I need eyes on this, please.
United Healthcare is under investigation by the Justice Department.
4 million Floridians have health insurance through that company. Fox 35's Casey Stiegel has details on the allegations.
Hello my people, welcome back to my channel. How are you guys doing? Let me hope you're all doing fantastic. Thank you so much for your support and thank you for watching. If you're new, you're welcome. Please go ahead and subscribe. Make sure you hit that notification bell and leave your thoughts and opinions down below in the comment section. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and please share it with your family and friends. Let's spread the word. So guys, United Health, as we all know, it's under investigations ever since their CEO was unalived. But you know what? It is now trying to silence whistleblowers. Many people have come up, whistleblowing, former employees who used to work there. They've come up and given their side of the story, what it is like working there, how they do retaliation, how they delay patient care, things like that. So this lady goes by the account The Loudest Whistleblower on TikTok. If you want, you can go and give her a follow. She's really in fear of her life. These things are scary, especially when you want to whistleblow on such a big company. So she's in fear of her life. Please go and give her some support.
I am no longer just an employee. I am now the public voice of every worker who has been silenced at Amedisys, United Health Group, and Optum. Every regulator, journalist, and investor is now watching, and I'm proud to say that multiple news organizations have now reached out to me. You guys thought you could silence us. You were wrong. I'm actively looking into a class action lawsuit, so if you are a current or former Amedisys, United Health Group, or Optum employee, and you've experienced retaliation, discrimination, or wrongful treatment, please DM me. I am documenting everything, and if you give me permission and provide proof of documentation, I can share your story publicly. This is bigger than me now. This is us, and together, they cannot hide what they've done. Follow me, keep sharing, and keep sending in your stories. We are not done. Good morning, TikTok. It is now Wednesday, September 3rd, and so far, Amedisys, United Health Group, and Optum have not responded to the growing number of employees speaking out. Now, some employees who have spoken out are even reporting that they are losing access to their systems entirely. And here's why United Health Group is now directly responsible because of the merger. You now own Amedisys. That means the obligation and accountabilities are now yours. I want to share 3 more stories about what's really happening inside of your companies. A worker at United Health Group reported being retaliated against after speaking up. They said they were written up multiple times. HR dismissed their complaints and they ultimately resigned. Another employee who has worked for Optum for 5 years admitted that they want to share their story but are too afraid. Their words were, "They are truly an evil company. I know I lose my job if I speak out." And others are staying silent because they've seen exactly what happens when people dare to speak. Retaliation has now become the default response. Now let's talk about the patients. At Amedisys, system outages are delaying referrals and intake processing. That means care plans aren't being started on time. Sometimes treatment is delayed altogether. These aren't just glitches. These are real people waiting for care. Let's be very clear. You are aware that patients are dying, and you are continuing to ignore us. Employees are being retaliated against. Careers are being destroyed, and you are continuing to ignore us. That silence isn't an accident. It's a strategy, and that strategy is killing trust, it's destroying employees, and it's putting patients at risk. And here's how it's impacted me personally. I've lost a job opportunity because another employer didn't want to take on a whistleblower. They told me the legal risk was too high. So now, not only was I retaliated against for speaking up, but I'm still paying the price by being shut out of opportunities. So I'll ask directly. United Health Group, what are you going to do to fix this? We don't need generic PR statements. We don't need vague words about commitment. We need proof. We need audits. We need documents. We need public commitments under oath. Anything less is a spin. Even though I am here advocating for us, I want to be clear. Amedisys, Optum, United Health Group, you are 100% free to reach out to me, and I am open to communicating with you. But the longer that you stay silent, as I have said every single day, I will continue to post. I will continue to bring these stories to life because this is not right and this is not fair. These are real people, the very people holding up your company, and the way you are treating them is absolutely unacceptable. Tag the media. Thank you. This is United Health Group and Optum. You sent in your PR to watch my page. You've sent senior level data analysts to interpret my engagement. You're clearly in crisis containment mode, and I know that you're watching, and I know that you're nervous. You're analyzing the numbers, the growth, the sentiment, trying to predict my next move. But what you still haven't figured out is this. You're one post away from this going viral, and I'm not stopping. I'll keep posting. I'll keep organizing. Because what's happening here is bigger than me. It's about your employees. It's about your patients. It's about the fraud, the retaliation, the cover-ups, and your choice to stay silent. A class action is now on the table. Employees from United Health Group, Amedisys, and Optum are coming forward daily. You've seen the reporters from Bloomberg, MarketWatch, ProPublica, the New York Times following me. You thought I was going to stay silent. You thought I'd just go away. You should never underestimate a woman, never underestimate a mother, and never underestimate a woman with receipts. I told you, I don't need millions of followers. All I needed was for the employees you harmed to start reaching out, and they did, loudly. But here's the part that should really scare you. You don't even realize the leak is in the room with you. The person funneling me all the information, the truth, sits in your C-suite. And you have no idea who it is. There's no digital trail. There's no connection. Just clean, consistent information to me. So while you're still scrambling to try to control this narrative, we all already know how this story is going to end. You made your choice, silence, and I've made mine, exposure. Tag the media.